And welcome to Brad Appétit. There is some sort of helicopter above me, but no worries. Today, I will be dining on some random stuff from this brown bag, as purchased by myself. If you would like to send me stuff to eat, so I don't have to purchase these eccentricities by myself, there's details below on where you can send that stuff to. But we will dig into this delightful bag in a second. Let me first tell you about what's happening this week real quickly. Today, Monday, starting at about 8 p.m. Central Time, Crispy will be playing some Chroma Squad. He's getting pretty far in that game. It's getting pretty cool, pretty exciting. You should definitely show up and watch some Chroma Squad. I think it's one of the more under-the-radar but cool indie games this year. And if you have not seen one of us play it yet, I would definitely show up. It's pretty cool. On Tuesday, podcast, we will be going live around 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And afterwards, after the podcast, maybe a Terror Tuesday. I'm still wrestling with, what's a good fit for after the podcast every week. Maybe Terror Tuesday is not the way to go. If y'all give me a cool idea on something to play for Terror Tuesday, maybe I'll play that. Otherwise, I might find something else. Maybe it should just be kind of like a recommendation night or whatever. Like a play this, Brad. Where I play something weird or interesting, and it could be a scary game or an old game or something. I don't know. I have ideas swirling in my head right now as I record this video. Now, on Wednesday, Tea Time with George at 3 p.m. Central Time, he will be playing a game called Feist. It's an indie platformer that's been in development for a really, really long time, I believe. I remember hearing about this game ages ago, but it definitely has a really cool style to it. Afterwards, starting at about 8 p.m. Central Time, you'll probably see Crispy pop on. He's going to be playing something else. He might actually be playing a console game. The capture card is in hand. We are going to hook it up this week. I don't know if it'll be ready by Wednesday, but after Crispy on Wednesday, starting at 10:30 p.m. Central Time, I will be playing something. I finished Soul Reaver 2 the other night. I might actually start up Legacy of Kain Defiance, or maybe I'll play some more Wind Waker. I'm kind of using this summer to kind of go back and play some games that are a little bit older, because, that's what you do during the summer, right? I don't know. On Thursday, starting at 6 p.m. Central Time, Chris Davis will be playing some... We will get back to that in a second. He's playing something else on Saturday, and it's confusing me. I'm excited about his Saturday game, not as much. Oh, he will be playing Dishonored, or maybe some of the DLC. I'm not sure, because Dishonored was our Subscriber of the Month game choice, or one of them, and I know it's later on in the month, but he will be playing some of that on Thursday. Afterwards, starting at 8 p.m. Central Time till midnight, Nolan will be playing some Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. So if you're excited about the new Metal Gear Solid game coming out September 1st, this is sort of like a direct sequel to Peace Walker. So show up, watch Nolan play some Peace Walker. I don't think he's ever played too much of that game, so it should be interesting. Let's see how he really feels about Fultoning everything you see. On Friday, you will see Nolan again, probably a couple hours before Nick, starting around 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Nolan will probably pop on to play some more Witcher 3. I'm hoping he gets through this game, because the way I see it, I'm starting to question whether anybody else on the site is actually going to get through that game, and I definitely want to be talking about it towards the end of the year with some other people. Afterwards, Nick at night at 9 p.m. Central Time, he will be playing, if we can get it working, some Penumbra the Black Plague. He's played Overtured way back in the day, but Black Plague is the really good one. So he might play that. That's also a Subscriber of the Month game choice. If he can't get that running, he might also play some Dishonored as well. Now, on Saturday, 8 p.m. Central Time, Chris Davis. I don't think it's going to be a drunk cast, but he might be able to be talked into it. He will, if he can track down a copy, he plans to play Zombie, the game Zombie. You might be wondering what that is. Zombie U was a Wii U launch title. They've ported that to other consoles, and it's just called Zombie with an I. It was a dumb name before, still a dumb name, maybe even a dumber name. But that game was actually pretty cool. It's kind of like a zombie game meets Dark Souls or whatever. So show up and watch that. It's pretty packed week. So so get excited. Now for lunch, if this is not too cold, I stopped by the 7-Eleven as I want to do, and I picked up their new delicacy. That's right. It is a hot dog that is wrapped in bacon. A bacon-wrapped hot dog. Now, to wash that down, I noticed they had a new energy drink, a couple of new energy drinks. You know, Rockstar Boom Energy Whipped Orange. Orange Whip. Whipped Orange. You know, I used to watch a lot of, when I was younger, me and my brothers, we watched a lot of Blues Brothers over again, and there was a scene in that movie where John Candy was like, "You want an orange whip? Orange whip? 3 orange whips." And me and my brothers had no idea what the fuck an orange whip was, but we thought that was funny for some reason. So anytime we were like in a restaurant, you know, my brother would be like, orange whip, 3 orange whips. And the waiter had no idea what we were talking about, but we thought it was funny. We will wash it down with that energy drink. And I have one more thing. I had to buy it because it looks absolutely disgusting. Combos, a favorite snack of you and mine, has a new flavor. It is pretzel combos with vanilla frosting. That's right. Pretzel combos, vanilla frosting. An absolute horror show of lunch today. I have some ketchup here because I can't find the mustard to put on my bacon-wrapped hot dog because, you know, I mean, mustard's where you go, but, you know, if you don't have mustard, you go with ketchup. Oh no, I can't. This is not working out well. All right. Let's try this. I don't trust bacon from a 7-Eleven, but bacon-wrapped hot dog. Can't go wrong there. Bread is very cold and kind of crusty. I'm probably going to die after this meal, so it was good knowing you. That bacon wrapped hot dog seems like it's been on the rollers a little too long. I don't know what's drier or harder, the bacon wrapped hot dog or the bread. You know, never really understood bacon wrapped shit very well. Maybe I've not had good bacon wrapped stuff, but bacon is best when it's alone and crispy. And I think when you wrap it in something, that bacon is never very crispy. So, I don't know. I have to eat this because it's my actual lunch. Let's wrap this down. Wrap it down. Wash it down. Because of the wrapped hot dog. With an energy drink. I don't drink a lot of energy drinks these days. Sometimes. If I'm broadcasting after a long day, but I feel like energy drinks these days kind of fuck me up a little bit. Wow, that is weird. It's got like, it's like milky. It's like an orange cream energy drink. It's like barely carbonated too. Or not carbonated. This is weird. Yeah, lightly carbonated. Interesting. Was not expecting that. Not a fan. I like my drinks, energy drinks, to be super carbonated. In fact, non-carbonated energy drinks kind of freak me out a little bit. Now, let's dig into the snack, which I find absolutely terrifying. I'm probably going to eat one of these. and throw away the rest, because my guess is that they're terrible. They smell like kind of like a vanilla treat. Pretzels with vanilla frosting. You know? They're not terrible. You know, the sweet with the salty. Actually, these just kind of suck. I'm going to stick with my pizza combos. And that's going to be it. I give the bacon wrapped hot dog 3 out of 5 ape tits. The energy drink, 3 out of 5 ape tits. And I give the combos 2 out of 5 ape tits. All in all, a weird, disgusting lunch that I'm probably not going to finish. Have a good day. Have a good week. And I will see you on the feed.